What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another Epic 7 video. Alright, so we're going to be taking a look at Cermia again here, or ML Cermia for Lionheart Cermia that we pulled a little while ago. Done just a Guild War video on her. It didn't go as planned, so I didn't really get to show her off too much. The stats haven't changed since that Guild War video, so I'm still trying her out like this. I am kind of feeling like her damage is a little bit low on this particular build that I have here, so I'd like to get more damage. So this is, I guess, mainly more of a tanky build, even though her HP is a little bit low, but she has pretty decent defense, and her speed is pretty good. So maybe like a speed bruisery build, but it's just not enough DPS to take out teams that have, you know, too much mitigation, or if they have a good healer. She doesn't work very well in those situations as kind of like the sole damage dealer. But anyway, this is the build that we have. So we're going to be trying her out today in Arena, because that way we can kind of control the fights a little bit better. We can, you know, kind of pick opponents that maybe have counterattack, so we can show off her main mechanic, which is, of course, when you get counterattacked, you can pretty much get your S3 available. So what do we have here? Okay, this could work. The Rem might be a little bit annoying. But let's try her out here. Yeah, we'll try out in this first one here. So we might be losing a lot of battles if I try to force her. So we can trigger Celine with their maid Chloe. Then Rimuru is going to counter Celine. And then Cermia is going to get a buff. Yeah, let's just go ahead and try that. See what happens. I'm hoping that we can maybe kill the Rem. Oh, the Rimuru's going first. That's interesting. That's fine with me, actually. Oh, it's a effectiveness Rimuru, it looks like, because that was like no damage. Alright, so now we trigger this. Rimuru has the highest attack? He didn't do any damage. How does he have the highest attack with no damage? Yeah, look how low his damage is. That's very weird. Anyway, we want to try to kill the Rem first. We already triggered, so, I was going to say Cerise. We already triggered Cermia here. We got another counterattack, but she's already procced, so that doesn't matter. This should kill the Rimuru and the Rem. But yeah, look at her damage. It seems a little underwhelming to me. Maybe I'm expecting too much, but actually 7k is not bad. Maybe these guys have a lot lower defense, but normally when I was using her, I was only seeing like 5.5k, maybe 6. So that's why it's kind of under, you know. Oh, whoops! I should have horsed. That's why I kind of wasn't too happy with her damage, but hey, that actually worked pretty well there. Maybe it's just going against teams that had a lot of mitigation, which could definitely be the case, because I'm happy with how that worked out. So now we just need to clean up this maid Chloe and the Lion here. So we're gonna just horse the maid Chloe, just get rid of all her buffs there. And then we can kill her. Leave the Lion for last, just in case we get her to trigger Cermia again. Oh, well, she's done. So now we just have to work on the Lion here. She still has one turn. Yeah, only 2k, so her S1 is just not great. Maybe I need to skill up a little bit there, because I don't have her at plus 15, because I don't have the, what's it called, the materials there. You wanna do your S2? No? Oh. I was hoping that you would have triggered Cermia there, so that would have been nice. Oh, she has her S3 available anyway. So this is without the defense buff. So this is going to be a lot lower damage, right? Yeah, 5.2. That's what I usually see when she has the defense buff, so I'm thinking that his team just had a really low defense. Alright, so let's see if we can find another fight for her. That's the first one there. So again, she's cool. I like her design. And she I mean, she's going to be activating her skill a lot, because pretty much every single defense that you go into, there's going to be a counterattack character. Like right here we have Violet, so we can easily trigger a counterattack with that. Violet probably has the most attack, right? The Rem's not going to have the highest attack, so I don't know if we want to keep Celine in here. Do we want to keep Celine in here? I mean, I suppose we could. Who else could we try? Don't really want to put Milim in there, because Rem is just going to wreck her. We could put our own Violet in. We'll just keep Celine in. Why not? Celine does work for me in a lot of these fights, so hopefully that'll continue here and she doesn't just get one-shotted by something here, which would probably be the Rem if the Rem actually hits her. Okay, yeah, so the Violet does have the most attack, so I guess that's expected. But we want to try to take out the Rem as quick as possible here. Did we... Oh, we actually got a silence on Maid Chloe, interesting. So that's a 300 effectiveness, whatchamacallits, Angelica. Okay, not bad. We got the provoke there. I mean, we're just going to continue attacking her. Oh, nice. She got the counterattack. That's good. We want that, because now Cermia has been triggered. Very good. Free defense buff. Can we stop her? That we can. Because we want to get her low in health, because then we can kill her with, yeah, because then we can kill her with Cermia here. We got a hit. Oh, wait, that's going to trigger. No, that's actually going to kill, though. Ooh, nice. We got pushed forward, so this should kill Rem. Come on, Cermia. Let's get in some damage here. If you could hit on Violet, that would be amazing. Ooh, I think we did hit Violet. Oh yeah, I did forget about that. She does the skill nulls when you do an AoE. Luckily, it doesn't matter. We're going to have to burn this because we just do so little damage on our S1. And that's just because I need more... Ooh, nice. I need more crit damage. I have no crit damage on this build. Like, we don't even have 200. So that's pretty bad. Alright, so go ahead and do this. Get rid of those debuffs. And then, look at that. We have the S3 available again. That's what's really cool about Cermia here, is you can cycle S3s almost every turn. You just have... It's like you can do it 2 turns in a row, and then you have to do a 1-turn build-up, provided they counterattack every time. But yeah, she only needs like 1 in-between turn of every 2 S3s if you get counterattacked every time that it's available to proc, which is really nice. So that's why I like that extra turn mechanic. So I think we just work on her. Oh yeah. Okay, almost there. Now we give ourselves a defense buff. Let's go and push her back a little bit here. Get the defense buff. I think we need to kill the Angelic. Oh wow, she's got no effect resistance. We need to kill you because you're going to have your S3 available pretty soon, aren't you? Alright, so there. So now we just need to kill the Maid Chloe, which I think Maid Chloe has a revival, which is kind of annoying. Damage. Yeah. Not much, but hey, it's something. Alright, well, definitely dead here because Celine just does ridiculous damage, which is really nice. I love Celine's damage. So far we're 2 for 2. But again, she doesn't have enough damage to really be like the sole DPS, especially if they have some kind of, like right here with FCC, if I tried to bring her in as like the sole DPS, I just would not do enough damage. So what do we have here? I think we'll just use the same team. A lot of times I get screwed over fighting these teams because for some reason they give their Politis more attack than their Landy, which is quite annoying. Maybe it's because they like to build speed Landies nowadays. I don't know. But yeah, the Landies tend to not have as much attack, which is really annoying. Okay, there we go. So she does have the most attack. Very good. Gets ourselves a free kill. Don't really care about Politis going here. Is this just the debuff Politis? Yeah, that wasn't a lot of damage. That was just a debuff Politis, which is fine. So now we want to get rid of that skill null. We can actually, we don't want to put any buffs on ourselves yet, so let's see if we can provoke the Politis here. And we'll go ahead and do this. This will trigger Cermia because we'll get the counterattack from Politis. There we go. Very good. Actually, I put buffs on myself when I did not want to. Ow. Oh, we might... Yeah, we lost this one because of Landy. So no, I guess not the best showcase there for that one. But not bad. I mean, we still could have won if RNG went a little bit better for us at the beginning. So now let's check out. Okay, so the main counter that we, or the main, the main counter for Cermia here is going to be Lilius, because Lilius just triggers her all the time. So Cermia counters her very, very well. So again, this one is probably going to be Politis as the highest attack, because usually Rimuru doesn't have much attacks. So we want to switch out our Celine. We want to actually just put in a dark unit. So we're just going to put in Ravi because we want to draw all of the provokes onto our dark unit so Cermia doesn't keep getting pushed back from Lilius. So this should be fine here. Okay, so it's not an effectiveness one, which is okay. I mean, I don't have any effect resistance on my Ravi anyway, so it doesn't matter for that. Okay, so that's fine also. Who's this gonna go for? That's for Maid. That's fine as well. Alright, so now we would like to trigger a dual attack of some sort here. Well, actually, no, we don't need to worry about doing the dual attack because Lilius is going to do that for us because she's going to outspeed. Okay, then he goes. Doesn't matter if this kills, and it doesn't. We can't use our S3 because we had the buff block on Cermia that would have prevented us from getting any of those buffs. Alright, there we go. So now we triggered Cermia. Triggered the Politis as well, which is perfectly fine. So now we get our S3 here. So S3, and then we can revive Crow, and we can horse the Rimuru and make it rid of Rimuru. Did she not die from that? The Politis is still alive. Interesting. Well, let's just pop her right there. Why not? Oh, that actually killed Maid. That is actually very surprising. That should not have killed Maid. I have really good stats on Maid. I'm very, very surprised that that killed her. So I don't think we could win because of that, because we needed that horse to take out somebody here. Yeah, we needed the horse, because now we're not going to have any turns where we're not provoked with Ravi to use our S3 to revive. So two not so great examples of where to use Cermia, and then two that actually went pretty well. This one here. So this one I think we just use double light. Boom, there we go. I think that'll work. Got almost all the light girls in here. See how this works. So we have Little Queen to one-shot the, what's it called, the Mercedes there. So she went after Crow. Alright, so we're already triggering. That's actually pretty nice, because then we get our S3 to start here. I'm betting there's going to be a counter here from Mercedes, because she pretty much always counters. Oh no, just you. Interesting. And then who do we I guess we want to just do some damage on her. That's fine. We can go defense buff here. Let's push her back. Actually, we probably should push back the Lion. Hopefully the Lion pushes back our Little Queen. Okay, yes, she does. Perfect. Because we didn't want Little Queen to go before our Maid Chloe, because we want that attack buff. We got the attack buff now. Oh, you better not strip me. You son of a little... That is such BS, man. That is such BS. Come on, just still hit, because that was some BS right there. Thank you. Alright, so that's exactly what we're expecting. So now this is pretty much over, because all of his DPS should be gone here. Yep, there we go. All the DPS is gone, so now we just... Oh, you're still alive, eh? Well, that's fine, because now you're going to trigger Cermia again. Ooh. Thank you for the stacks. I will take that. Crow is just not taking enough damage to really horse because, yeah, these blind just isn't... Blind's not a DPS unit, so just not enough damage. Let's go ahead and... Whoop. And... Oh, we missed our crit. I guess we can provoke you. Okay, so that should trigger us. Oh no, were we already triggered? Oh well. Whatever it is, all we have to do is take care of this blind. So annoying, just drags out the fight. We missed our crit on her, fantastic. Okay, that's how we got a crit. And boop, there we go, that should be it. Perfect. So, I mean, yeah, Cermia is really fun. I just want her to do more damage personally and that's, again, she can get more damage. So it's just my build that's holding her back. I just need better gear on her. And then we'll do fine. This one we can't really use her. Yeah, we can't use her here. This right now would be a, if we do this fight, it would be with Celine instead, and then we just get the splash damage to take out the other Celine, which is one that I'm really annoyed that I missed because I wanted that ML Celine really badly, but yep, I was not lucky enough to pull her. And I should have been able to pull her is the annoying part, but I got screwed over by, what's it called, by RNG, because I was trying to get Angelica, Angel of Light Angelica, when she came out. And because I pulled on that banner, I wasted my pity because it gave me Specimen Says, which is super annoying. And then the next one was her, right? Or am I mistaken? Was that not the right time? Was Belian that one? Was Belian after Specimen Says, or was it Celine? I don't remember what it was, but I just remember that I had just barely missed her because I had accidentally used up my pity. Well, that's a little annoying. Alright, let's just try to do this here. So we need Little Queen Charlotte to get an attack buff. We need her to stay alive. Oh my god, that dual attack. Okay, she's still alive. Good. Oh, we're not gonna do that. Alright, good. That pushed her up enough that once she revives, she should be next up on the list here. We can maybe... Are we gonna one-shot the Ravi? I don't know. Crimson Armand mitigates a lot of damage, but we should get close to one-shotting the Ravi. Like, this should be close. Yeah. So the Ravi is pretty much done now, because Celine here should just be able to... Yep. Very good. Yeah, even through all that mitigation, Little Queen Charlotte just, like, destroys. She does so much damage. It's so nice. I like Little Queen Charlotte a lot. She's one of my favorite units just for, like, nuking stuff because her damage is so nice. I don't even use her, like, exclusively on dark units. She can pretty much just one-shot almost anything with her S3. I use her a lot of times against Rems, where I don't have, like, another really good option because, like, their other units maybe counter my characters that I usually use in that situation. So, yeah, that was a few fights there. How long has this been? About 18 minutes. Should we look for one more fight? What does this one got? I mean, we could use her in this one, but I don't know that it's really worth it. What do we have here? Where is she? Down here. Yes. What can we give it a try? Let's see what happens. We'll try to take out the Angelica first, so that hopefully the skill nulls don't screw us over a little bit here. Who's the other unit that they had? Oh, it's a maid Chloe. Alright, well, anyway, we'll focus on you. Of course we dual attack. It's like, what, a 2.5% chance of dual attacking. Fantastic. Let's see if we can provoke you. Actually, it doesn't matter if we provoke you. Why are we dual attacking so much? I don't have Unity here, so interesting. So this Cermia, yeah, should have her S3. Let's see what kind of damage this one does. Only 10k HP. Zero of Unity. She does do more damage, but I don't know, is that more damage just because maybe they're skilled up, or I don't know. Who do we want to go after here? Let's do... Probably just want to try to take out the Lion. Because if it's an injury Lion, that could be a little annoying. Because I think the other one should be targeting Crow, right? Or maybe not. It'd be nice if they would dual attack me, but I don't think they really had much of a chance yet. Oh, there we go. Now I get triggered. Haha, what do you think about that? And just in time for my turn. So now you get to take the sword. Oh, but now they get a skill null. Whoops. Maybe I should have taken out the Angelica. Yeah, I perhaps should have taken out the Angelica. So we can horse with Crow next turn, so let's horse you. Oh, never mind, we can't horse because we're going to be silenced. Fantastic. No! Why are we dual attacking? I don't want dual attacks. I mean, the blind should be dead here. Why are we dual attacking so much? What is going on here? Can we provoke her? I mean, that effect resist should cancel out because I have no effectiveness on my Crow. So I kind of wouldn't expect it to actually provoke her, but hey, you never know. That's fine because we have a revive there. Actually, we do need to kind of course, 95% crit. Yep. That's about to be expected. No, don't want her to go. Can you not do that? Okay, Maid is still alive. Maid is not still alive. Are you kidding me? How is she still alive? Well, anyway, she's dead here. I don't think we can win, though. We need to have S3 with, Oh, you have that again? Alright, well, we need... Maid is the main threat here. You have... Oh my gosh. Does she have a one-turn cooldown on her S3 or something? Because this is insane. Alright, so we need to get rid of you because you're healing. I don't care about the Angelica. We don't have S3 kill. Alright, cool. So we win. Very good. You can bop all you want. I don't really care about that. Burn this for a little more damage. And now we have S3. Alright, well, kind of close, but we got Cermia to work there. So anyway, that was just another... Well, I was going to say short video, but it was like a 20-minute video showcasing Cermia a little bit more. I still plan to do her, or show her off in RTA, so look forward to that. But for now, I think that's another good kind of example of Cermia. I think she's a good unit. I do like her. And it's mainly just because of all the counterattacks that are going on right now. So if the meta wasn't full of units that just counterattacked all the time, I don't think she'd be nearly as good as she is now. But from, was it that battle and one of the other battles, you saw how often counterattacks actually trigger even when it's not like a guaranteed counter. Which again is so frustrating a lot of the times because, what is it? It's only... I don't know, it's a 5% chance. Still, 5% chance happening like 2 times in a row? That's, I don't know, kind of ridiculous. But anyway, that was Lionheart Cermia in Arena here. If we go find her one more time. Because what do I have her at? +9. Yeah, because I was out of... What was I out of? What did she take again? She takes the... Oh, Strange Jelly. Yeah, I need some more Strange Jellies. So maybe that's why my S1 is hitting so weak. What are we missing? 20% damage. Or no, 25% damage. You get an extra 25% damage and we get an extra 10%. Or 15% actually. I'm missing 2 there. Interesting. Maybe for the RTA video, I'll try to have her at plus 15 and see if that solves a lot of my problems. If not, I kind of want to try a different build on her, put her on counter and pen set. So counter and pen to make her S1 have penetration as well. See if that works. If, I don't know, just an idea I had because I like the idea of her being on counter to give herself stacks because she gets 20 fighting spirit every time she uses her S1. So I don't know, that could be another way, but then it makes it so she counters herself. If the enemy has a Cermia and I keep countering, I'll keep feeding her stacks, which could be bad. I could put her on lifesteal maybe to keep her topped up, but because she gives herself a speed buff, which is really nice because that makes it so she can compete with some of those openers. So once she gets that speed buff, because what are that, 50 per, or no, it's 30%. 30% buff on 205 speed is actually really nice. Anyway, I've been rambling on long enough here. So that was Cermia in Arena. RTA will be up next. Not sure exactly when I'll film that because like I said, I want to try to get her to plus 15 before I do that. But hopefully you enjoyed the video and I hope to see you in the next one.